Cybulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action in this one tonight. These two teams meeting for the first time here in this series. Ray, a quick thought on this one?
Everything becomes magnified in a playoff series. Game one means so much because you want to get the jump on your opponent, but all you can worry about is your shift, your next time on the ice. It is such a fun time of the year to play.
Opening face-off is just seconds away. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Quick pass to Marner. Excellent stick work on the play. A chance in front. Denies him in close. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kane. Nice pass. And that banks off a stick. Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. Still no score in this one. The checkers will go to work here in the offensive zone. Duclair's going to play it against the half wall. And that's blocked. Moves with the puck at the corner. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Takes possession off the draw. Scoops up the puck here. Gains the zone. Here's a blast. Shuts him down. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Sergachev. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Sends it over. And they can't convert on the play. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Slovakia's got a hold of it against the wall. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Here comes the call.
You react, you go to get the puck, and you stick your stick into the guy's feet. Down you go.
2 minutes off to the box. Toronto sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
This has been a stifling game. No goals yet. But now this power play has an opportunity to break through.
2 minutes for Trippy.
Trying to get it out.
6 minutes.
And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Now he takes it over the line. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And a successful clearing attempt. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways. Gets it out of his own end. The Seals have it behind the cage. Matthews works the puck in his own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a short pass to Riley. And that's broken up. Under siege, trying to get it out of their zone. Call that a win for the penalty killers on that one.
Yeah, he slams it off the glass. Now the power play's got to go back to get set up.
His reflexes on display tonight. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Seals fail to capitalize on the power play. Both sides back to even strength. We are still tied.
Too passive, not aggressive enough. The puck gets moved around the outside of the penalty killers. Really doesn't become a dangerous power play.
Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one. Pretty cut and dry trip on that play.
Coaches will tell you, be careful with your stick, but you're trying to get the puck. I don't think a lot of times they do it intentionally.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
When you don't get many power plays, you really have to make them count. One goal could be a big difference maker.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Toronto's got it from behind the net. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pokes the puck away. Scrum along the boards. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Slovakia's got the puck shorthanded. Toronto's got it now. Moves it to Riley. Couldn't complete the play. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Toronto's got it behind the net. Through pass ahead. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Checkers have it against the wall. And he regains control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slovakia's PK unit gets their man out of the box. Scores! The captain delivers!
Game one is such a critical game in any series while teams are feeling each other out. It's kind of nice to get the first goal.
Slovakia's hustle the difference here as they take a 1-0 lead.
Been so hard to get any open space on the ice. You work, there's nothing there. Finally they score, and now you can open the game up a bit.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. The Checkers gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Declare. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. The Checkers scoop it up along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Gets it over to Siegenthaler. Kadri's moving it ahead. Puck grabbed by Riley. And couldn't find the intended receiver on that one. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick pass to Simmons. And they'll dump it in. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Siegenthaler. Moves the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck picked up by Little. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. The Checkers take possession in the defensive end. Mueller swooping in on the attack. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Tatar's taking it from his own end. Battling for it along the boards. The first frame is complete as the horn sounds, ending the first 20 minutes of play. A lone goal is the difference so far through the first 20. It's a 1-0 game.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and vlogs on our team website.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
The Checkers must love the way that this game is played out. They're controlling the majority of the shots, and they've got the 1-goal lead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And it's a quick pass to Matthews. Just misses.
Hit the net. No chance to score if you don't get the puck on target.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he gains the zone here. Quick feed to Marner. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Great defensive stick work on the play. Knocked away. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Taken along the wall by Crosby. And puts it just wide.
The goalie was late reacting. If that puck hits the net, I think it's in.
Here's a short pass to Crosby. Moves the puck along the half wall. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Pokes it away in his own end. Slides it over to Ritchie. Slovakia's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Nylander. Toronto's in transition. Lays into the body. Slovakia's got it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick shot. Scores! Claude Giroux!
Goalie's trying to read here. He gets out at the top of his crease, makes the move to the butterfly, still gets beat up over the blocker.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Right in front! Stayed by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect.
But he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Bumped off the puck. Slides it across. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sharp reaction save.
Now a quick pass to Tatar. The Checkers gain control of it. Slides the puck over. From the right side, takes the pass. And that one's turned away. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Robertson stick handling in his own zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Takes the feed. The Seals take it across the blue line. The Checkers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. Really good positioning here by the offensive team. They force that defensive zone turnover, and then they take advantage. It's in the top of the net.
Toronto's given themselves a one-goal lead, and kind of surprising where they're at considering the way they played.
It's like they've dragged the cinder block around with them for the first half of the game, yet they're in the lead now. Maybe they can ditch the block and get going.
Assisted by number 17. And by number
They've got numbers. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Accolade scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Stays with it. Here he is, shot right in front. Paddled away by Gibson.
I'd like to see that again. We don't get many hits like this anymore, but that's a textbook body check. Right there, big hit.
More than half the period has expired. The Seals have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass to Dano. Can't connect. Subban's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. The Checkers have it from the corner. Loose puck battle along the boards. Slovakia's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Tavares. Centered out in front. Picks off the feed. Siegenthaler's got it into offensive territory. Tatar's got the puck. Manages to hang on. Receives the pass. Here's a backhander. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tatar. Here he is in front. Quick shot. He scores!
A finish late in the period seems to carry over into the next period more often than not. What a great time to score. Now, you don't have to read body language very well to see what the goalie thinks of this. He stopped most of it, but not enough. It bounces into the net.
Toronto's now extended the lead to 2 in the late stages of this second period.
Hear a lot from their bench, and everybody's saying don't sit back, so they want to make sure they get into the intermission at least where they are.
Moves it quickly over to Crosby.
By number 90 and by number 91. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 47 seconds.
Still too close to call in this one as the second period comes to an end.
Fans, tonight, the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Gentlemen. Proud sponsor of tonight's game with 70 stores.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
The Checkers can't get any shots on net. They're pretty fortunate that this is still a close game that they trail in.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Crosby's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Battle along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. And he comes up with it.
Gibson's had a solid night here. Save percentage is really good while they've built a comfortable lead.
Great hand-eye coordination as he gets the puck back. Fantastic save!
Whoa!
They score!
James, how many timeouts can you have? Because they need one now. They needed one before. And the way this is going, they're going to need one in a few minutes.
Or they could use the ghost of Roger Nielsen to wave that white towel.
When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Seals continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Puck scooped up by Crosby. Nice dish from the left wing. Matthews carries the puck in his own zone. Toronto's got it from behind their own net. And he slides it quickly to Pettersson. Sends a pass over. Nylander's got it in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. Takes the feed at the point. Toronto's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Pettersson. And he takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Sergachev. Slovakia's moving it up the ice. Nice poke check. And he serves it across to Giroux. Solid check to slow him down. Looking to set up offensively. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Sends it down low. The Checkers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lets it go.
Oh, the puck doesn't get there. So crowded in front of the goaltender.
Giroux's got it in the defensive end. Pokes the puck away. Taken by Sergachev. And the puck skips away after that move.
There are times you try to do too much. He's got good hands, but maybe a more simple play's the right one there.
The Seals move it ahead. Oh, that hurt from here.
He didn't take anything out of that hit. He delivered it really as hard as he could.
Goodness. From the slot, wrist shot. A simple stop with the glove by Gibson.
He's not going to face many more high-danger chances than that, but he snares that attempt. And no hiding how good he's been in these playoffs. One of the league leaders in points. Really tough to slow him down.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Toronto's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. And that pass goes awry. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Tavares moves it into the attacking end. The Checkers have it from their own end. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Quick feed to Kane. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And he slides it quickly to Kane. Back at the point, they set it up. Takes a shot, and he gets in the lane to block that. Dumps it into the O-zone. Slovakia's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it, and he gets a paddle on that one.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffed it out.
Here's a short pass to Duclair, and now he moves it to Mueller. Here's a shot, easily turned away by the goaltender. Gibson's read the situation, and he's just going to let it breathe here, Ray.
Well, every once in a while, the goalie will get a sense that the guys are starting to run around. He's been on top of it tonight. Been an excellent game.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, what a stop by the pad!
Dead center, excellent save.
The Checkers are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Mueller's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. The Seals move the puck in the defensive zone. Across the line from center. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Moves it to Robertson. Slovakia's got it in their own zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. The good thing he one-times his puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
Slovakia's still got to find 2 more goals, but they at least have one back.
That gives him a little bit of hope, and the bench seems to have come alive a little bit.
The Checkers win it. Puck grabbed by Sergachev.
Jason Robertson, assisted by
Almost down to the final minute here in this third.
Peter Mueller.
Slovakia's looking to break out.
33 seconds.
Jones brings it in. One-time blast. The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Takes a shot, and he makes the save.
Subban's not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
In the final moments of this period, Slovakia still down by 2 goals in this one. Toronto's won the draw and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Pettersson. Towards the gaping net and comes up empty. Puck picked up by Jones. Passes it over to Kane. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. And now it's over to Subban. Puck scooped up by Chara. Gaining to the empty net. Misses. The Checkers gain control of the puck against the wall. Here he is, wristed on net. Sails over the net.
Late in this game, that might be their best chance to score. He just doesn't capitalize.
And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. 1-0, it's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your